And there the last fire is going out. We do have now 3 fire stations. On expert difficulty, you get those fires quite often. Anyway, now we can finally upgrade some of our buildings here, and let's get the first workers to ditch water. Age of industrialization. I just love those buildings. Beautiful. Really, really beautiful. Especially when you can walk around here.
Our publishing house is already well underway.
And we can even see bright sands in the distance.
Grow along with your city. We are fine-tuning the first issue as we speak.
Alright, and we need to get rid of a smelter. Abandoned smelter.
Father's fortitude. These people will follow you as they once followed him.
You reached a new milestone.
Right, Port Town, that's we are, and we do have enough fish, enough schnapps, enough work clothes. So right now we do need to go for sales, abandoned smeltery. No idea where that is. Is it that? Nope.
Rags have barely covered anything. Now, bring me sails. It's not like you have any use for them.
There it is. Abandoned smeltery, but we can now also clear the ruins here.
Uncle's intention is to keep us from ever owning a shipyard.
There is another brick. And there we have timber, bricks over here. We do need to get some sales and wait for Edward to contact you about the debt to get your shipping license. Now, this one here, we still clear. Distillery. And finally, we do have a positive balance as well. I want to use that to upgrade a few more buildings here. And there's also a quest. Those dimwits skipping our union meeting to drink the second I look away. My comrades need to hear my proposal.
Love to see. Grease the wheels, Governor.
Alright, find and collect the worker's comrade. I guess he's in that town here somewhere, lurking around. Let's have a look there.
Game saved.
Oh, there he was somewhere. There they are.
A little love is
And we do get an item here for the trade union. Productivity 25% for cigar factories. Now, what we need next up is materials, and that is bricks, obviously. So let's build a road. There we have a brick depot, so clay depot. So we can go over here. It does cost me 20 timber though. I think we cleared some ruins. There we have some timber. And there's nothing here anymore. Nope. Over here, nothing. There we can clear a ruin. This one, 3 more ruins. I think now we can clear all of them. Yeah, looking good to speed the whole thing up here. Let's clear all those ruins there and get the bricks and the timber. There's timber waiting. We do need all the timber and the bricks. Right, here too. And then we can finally build a warehouse here. Let's build it here. And then we have the clay pit and 2 brick factories. Now what I like about Anno 1800 is that we can see the production time. So clay is 30 seconds and a brick factory takes 1 minute. So we do need 2 brick factories here for 1 clay pit. I really do like that system, that is. Now here we do have some streets that we don't need anymore, because in this case here, I'm going to continue over here too. So here we can have some more. Can we afford it? Yes, we can afford it. Having another block of houses there. And then a marketplace just here. On this side. Okay, so there we have that. And here, in this case here, I took now 4 blocks, because otherwise I think those marketplaces would be too close together. Yeah, some of you might like that, some of you don't like that. There we have the production. Now we do need to focus on the sale production that we have here. So that's just some sheep farm and the sail maker. And since we do have the sheep farm up here, let's just continue over here too. So that we can have, oh, my money. I just shouldn't look at my money there. And there we have 3 more sheep farms. In this case, they should be easy to build. There we have them. And I'm going to use framework knitter. Wait a second. Materials, that's 30 seconds too. So we can have 2 sail makers. Oh, that really costs a lot though. Let's have 1 sail maker for now, right? And another framework knitter that we can have over here. That's quite important, because I don't want to waste all my money right away. We do have only a fragile balance there, so it's so important to upgrade more buildings and to get more timber. Now we are lacking a bit of timber, so let's have another lumberjack hut. Over here. Even though I think we'll get rid of them soon, because there we have the next other city coming up. Yeah, and there's more bricks waiting and more timber, and I think that's it. No, there's another ruin here, but there's another one. Very good. Now we should have all the ruins on Ditchwater. My people are really happy, and let's build a few more houses. Alright, let's get rid of that and move the warehouse. Oh, expert, right, we can't move the buildings. So let's just take the warehouse and let's keep it symmetrical then. Even though pure symmetrical cities are also not looking so cool. Now, that's that. Here another block and here another block. Yeah, we can also use the blueprint there. Behind the fire station. What should I do here with the fire station now? Could have it like this and this. Yes. And then we have another block of buildings here. Going up here, and here we can have those smaller entrances there. And here we can have, yeah, probably some garden or something like that. Something here ornament-wise. Also here we can finish the block. Perfect. That's that. Here we can have then another pub. So let's just build that pub too. I really love the blueprint mode. There we have the pub, and then we have also a smaller garden here again. For the pub there, for the people. That's that. And then we can have also another block of houses here. More blocks here. And here. Now that's efficiency for you. There we keep those smaller entrances there. Going up here. And the same thing with that one here. Righto, there we have a whole new district that is not there yet at the moment. Right, for sales. I don't know if we can get attacked or something, so we need to be quick about it. He's still reforesting, planting the trees there. But we do have now 18 timber. Right, perhaps I should upgrade a few more. Let's upgrade that block here. Ah, not looking so bad, Ditchwater. I especially love the mountains in the background. I think there's Archie coming. Yeah, Archie perhaps has something to sell.
Jolly surprise.
Some timber might be a good idea. We can also sell him something, of course. And he's got a quest.
You'll be back in time for tennis.
Oh goodness, a storm wrecked the delegation's transport. The treaty cannot be signed until they've been returned to my harbor. You'd better hurry down there with a good dose of smelling salts and revive them. And that's 4,000. So we do need that. And rescue the 2 castaways. They're over here somewhere. And my ship is on its way. And we do have enough sails. Let's turn in the quest.
You do will lift the cloud.
Very good. Oh god.
Transport of mine, have you? If you do, be sure to return any salvage to me.
He wants more and more things. Scapegoats. Edward's ship has crashed near your shores and he demands you salvage the wreckage as your next errand is settling your debt to him. Now, that's group of castaways and use a ship to rescue sealed document. Yeah, it doesn't have a time. You know, this one has a time from Archie, so we're going with that tier 2. Turning in the quest. The quest from him, from Edward, don't give us any rewards. You know, so that's a bit of a downer. Oh.
I hope you're not expecting me to go easy on you.
And there is Miss Hunt. And don't get fooled by her smile. She's not a gentle person. There is Miss Hunt. She actually already has a church. Beautiful. This is really looking cool. Just look at that. This game still amazes me. Now down here, we do have the castaways. Let's pick them up at the wreckage here. And let's get back to Archie. Meanwhile, while the ship is on its way, we can continue upgrading Ditchwater. We have the pub here now, and my ship is still on its way. Miss Hunt also has a quest. Are you kidding me? So many quests. Let's have a look.
I merely choose the pieces.
I smell a trap with her every time I see her. I lost a sentimental piece at sea, a locket. Now Benjamin calls to me as it is his portrait that lies within. Reunite us. And she gives us a certificate of inspection. Much more important is the money that we get from her. And that's also something we need to pick up. Actually, since it's... yeah, now let's go for Archie first. These graphics. Beautiful. Now, let's wait for the ship here to arrive. And there we have the quest. Let's turn it in and be happy about lots of money. Let's also do the flotsam. So that's here, somewhere in the fog of war for Miss Hunt. And while that is happening, I think we do have, yep, quite a lot of timber, so we can continue upgrading our houses here. Right, more blocks there. I also need to check my fish there. Fish is looking fine. Schnapps is looking fine. Work cloth is looking fine. Everything is looking fine right now here in Ditchwater. We can use the time here while my ship is on its way to build a few ornaments. So culture, and there we have then, for example, a fountain square. So we can have 2 fountain squares here, side by side. Surrounded by, let's say, some benches or also a well. No, let's not have the well there. And Madame Kahina introduces herself. So in this campaign, we actually do have quite a lot of NPCs there as well. Where are the benches? Okay, it seems like we haven't unlocked the benches yet. That's fine.
Raised a settlement.
Right, then we just have some trees there. And, oh, yeah, I should settle on this one here as quickly as possible. We have hops here and red pepper. And where's my ship? Down here. Let's take the flotsam and let's deliver that to Miss Hunt over here. So lots of quests that we have to do right now. We do need to do them because otherwise we run out of money. And there's the flotsam of Edward, but he does not have a time limit on that, so that's fine. And so far, with the latest update, by the way, we can zoom out even further. So we can look out now like this. Almost in the clouds here. That's pretty cool. Lady Hunt. There's your flotsam.
Oh, remarkable.
And just look at her, how she smiles at me. She's going to declare war on me soon. I can smell it. I can smell her. And Archie already has a... Oh no, that's Madame Kahina, right? Yeah, she's got a quest for me as well. But I need to get back home to Ditchwater quickly because I need to settle on other islands. I don't trust them. Especially Miss Hunt. I don't know. She's definitely taking away one of my islands there. Okay, and level 5. Very good. More buildings we can also upgrade. Yes. Let's upgrade a few more here in the center. In a new beautiful town. And up here we do have now the bricks. And yeah, I should also start upgrading my warehouses there soon. And there is my ship Endeavor coming back home. And that we can use then for a second settlement that we need. Definitely need that. Over here we can still not do anything. So there is a, like this, these stones here in the way. So we need to, I think we need to destroy that at some point. And no more ruins here. Unfortunately, because they always give us some nice timber there. Oh no. Explosion. We also should have, of course,
an explosion in one of your factories.
Some fire stations up here and also here. Right, just for those guys, we can afford it. And it's better than to lose my whole industry there. Now here, let's turn in certificate of inspection and let's get us some timber. And yeah, some bricks there, even though we don't need that many. Oh no, right, for settling on another island I need steel. Totally forgot that. So right now we cannot do that. We need to focus on sausage. Right, let's get the flotsam over here for the quest. While we continue. No. Go away, please. Now this district here is also almost finished. Glad to see that. Fish is still stable, schnapps is stable, everything is still stable. Up here, can we now build it again? Yes, let's build the distillery here. And here we can continue with some more buildings. Just down here, very good. Right, this one's almost full. We should upgrade this one. Yeah, let's upgrade the trading post here in Ditchwater to a more beautiful building. Just like that. Beautiful. And there is Archie coming in, so we could also sell something to Archie then when we need the money. Right now we do have a good balance and we are doing the quest here.
Saved. Do you also then save us from a grievous injustice?
Injustice? From whom?
Edward's charges against us are pure fabrication. The man is an imposter.
I thought so.
A letter. It bears Edvard's seal.
Don't even think about sheltering Samuel's co-conspirators. Deliver them to prison at once, and I might lift your debt.
Oh no, I accidentally now opened the letter here, so we do have two quests. None of your business or curiosity killed the cat. And more of the traitor Samuel's conspirators, crimes and sentences
Edward,
as follows.
It's criminal to go opening his private correspondence.
Yeah, I didn't want to open it, sorry. So we got 4 people here. They all have life imprisonment, and the judge saw very well my view that any lack of proof that they conspired with a traitor was in itself evidence that they are hiding something. All things considered, his verdict could have been far worse.
It cannot be. These names are those father trusted most. Barristers, doctors, academics. Even I am astonished he could be this corrupt. We must put their cases before the highest authority and hope for a retrial.
He certainly knows how to silence his critics.
Alright, so that's that. And now we have the choice, bring Edward's political prisoners to Sir Archibald or to Edward directly. And of course we bring them to Archie, just over here. Archie always has a nice island here. I really would like to live up here on that small mansion. Let's bring it over there. So there we are already.
What is it you are bringing? Did he really? Oh dear. Best leave these poor people with me. I will tell Edvard that the debt between you is quite settled.
That was none of your business. And what right has the Crown to meddle in my accounts? What right?
Every right, I'd say.
We are, all of us, quite moved by your selfless actions. Your father would be proud.
Oh, thank you very much to bring my father into the game here.
I am so relieved our legitimacy is no longer in question.
Okay, now we have a legitimacy to get back
Hurry.
Bright
I
Sands.
already smell the tar. See, the masts are swaying from Father's study.
Game saved.
And for that we'll need a harbor, a shipyard. That's it. So let's have a look. Harbor.
Raised a settlement.
And there is the shipyard. Let's get rid of the fisher here, and instead have the shipyard.
Our city's historic first shipyard. We must document this moment in our first edition.
Oh, we need to take a photo. Over here, I actually want to start with the sausage production, but there's so many quests coming at you all the time. Let's have a photograph here. Let's take the photo. There is our first shipyard of Bright Sands. Oh, of Ditch Water, of course, not of Bright Sands. Let's submit it.
A perfect snapshot to illustrate history in the making.
Phoenix from the ashes. Goods heirs create breakaway shipping company in the image of their father, who they say was a man of principle. After all, there is no surefire evidence he did anything wrong at all. Okay, and new propaganda articles have been unlocked as well. And this is chapter 1. And here we go, chapter 2, a sign of fire. Now, we need to sell to Archibald some ships.
Like your father. Well, the Queen is in the direst need of ships. Supporting her will go some way to healing the wounds of the past.
We do have some grain fertility here, so I'm inclined to go with the bread.
And in such quantity. A rare honor indeed.
And yeah, we have to sell Archie now some ships
The weaponry
there.
they ask for presents a problem. I'm not even sure we have an iron load, do we?
And here we have some iron deposits.
I see the iron is beyond our reach. We have no choice but to find a way through the mountain.
Select the excavation site.
We can blow our way through. Perhaps not refined enough for your sister, but at least your workers can start their dig.
Alright, this is like a little monument here, the excavation site. In order to blow it away, we need to prepare some things here. It costs me some timber and some bricks, some workers, and a bit of time. And let's start this one here. It has a connection to the warehouse there directly, and now it's taking a bit of time here. And while this is happening, what we can do, well, we can start with the bread production that we have over here. So for that, we do need some grain farms, and I'm going to have it here. What we should also have here usually is a fire station. Because there, since it's expert, there's definitely going to be some problems.
Doing? Demolition is a serious matter wanting proper expertise. Father used Mr. Ticker on account of his good sense. Go on. I suggest you find him in Bright Sands.
And let's have our bread production first. Since we do need quite a lot of production for the artisans then, we will definitely do need some of those grain farms. Now for those guys here, we do actually need 2 grain farms for 1 flour mill. So let's have 4 grain farms for now. They're also not so cheap. Oh god, and she also wants a quest again. Collection quest.
Child.
Why don't you just kill me right away? Another... Some green farms here, they also look so cool, colorful, bright, vibrant, and with the wind blowing through them, beautiful. So we have 4 of them, and that means we need 2 flour mills, sorry. 2 flour mills here. And then 4 bakeries. That's right, 4 bakeries and 1,000 each. So I'm going to have 2 now. right? Let's be happy with 2 because they cost me quite a bit. And I think what I can do though is for the bread to be stopped consuming, so I can pile some bread up there. Now what we also need is complete the first phase, Demolition Expert explosives shop near Edward's timber production, and I think we do need to get our ship over there, right? I hope they're not shooting at me. There we have the Demolition Expert somewhere. See if we can find him. I don't see anyone. Near timber production. There should be someone here sitting around with lots of explosives. Now that's interesting, I don't see anyone. Or he's really small. Yeah, it was the Red House.
Ticket protests, many fine men left Bright Sands to join you. Then Edvard struck back. He imprisoned all who were close to your father, including my beloved Thomas. My husband and the others were deported to Wormway's prison, and I've heard nothing from him ever since. If you do find him unharmed, prithee tell him his wife yearns for his return.
We are nearing the place your father died. Whatever happens, stay calm.
So there you are, the traitor's children.
How dare you?
Oh, spare me the nauseating drivel. Flogging Queenie's peachy island in the New World to some rebel upstarts? Ha! Traitor is too generous a word.
Father would never have. He was the Queen's stalwart, a member of the Royal Council.
He hung himself in one of my cells. I'd call that a rather conclusive admission of guilt.
We did not come here to be insulted. We came to strike a bargain. The demolition man, Thomas. We want him.
Oh, I vaguely remember him. Stubborn, with a loose mouth, just as innocent as all the others. He is small fry. A bail has been set. Pay every penny of his money, and I will place him immediately at your disposal.